So here is my Pati Parmeshwar joining in. You can go back, baby. Back. Where I placed the chair, there you should have sat. Why did you go ahead?
Shut up.
Okay, so this is my husband. So I wanted
Hi,
to...
husband.
Okay, I wanted to know when you met me the first time at Starbucks on 21st February 2021. What did you feel about me? I know you went mad over my looks and everything, but then...
That is not at all true.
Okay.
What did I feel? Nothing. As in, it was just a meeting that kind of happened in coincidence. I wasn't too sure that we would meet because it was too fast. But yeah, I just went there with an open mind and kind of hoped that it would click, or I don't know. As in, nothing was there in my. We just thought that I'll just check if we can meet. But it happened, so it was just the spur of the moment. So nothing preoccupied with anything at that point of time, at least.
How did you find me on the first meet?
Confused.
Confused about what? Baby, don't do nothing. That is now. I'm telling about that time what you felt about me. Confused. You never allowed me to talk also. Confused you felt to know.
You're looking for people.
What people?
You? Are you? Yes.
That way, of course. What do you expect? I know all of Praveen.
So, I think the good thing was that whatever conversation we had, as in whether me kind of taking over the conversation or whenever she gets a chance to speak.
We did fight once, and I told him that he has to give me some time to talk. Remember that?
Yeah, I don't remember that actually.
You should talk so much that I should not be able to talk. Then I should tell him that I want to talk. We had a fight over that also.
Okay, but I think what kind of connected is like common interests. I think about travel, food, and generally the conversation was engaging. As in, it wasn't like you were finding topics to speak, and that's and when you kind of feel that the flow is there, that's when you kind of know that I think everything is going good. Sometimes there's an awkward pause, and you have to think that, oh, what should I speak next? And I don't think anything like that of that sort happened. So that's probably when I felt, I think the conversation was good, and it kind of can go forward as such.
When did you feel that you want to marry me? I know it was too fast. You felt, but yeah.
I think after we started speaking for a while, I think probably after you went to Mumbai, I think when you were in Noida, I think that's the time when we started speaking a lot. So probably what was a small thing or a small flame, it became a fire, I would say, right? As in, I was pretty sure that
I'm fire anyways.
I was
fire.
Okay.
Flower nahi.
I was pretty sure that
पुष्पा नाम सुन के फ्लावर समझे क्या? फ्लावर नहीं, फायर.
that the conversations, the way the conversations were going, even though there were like tips here and there, but I think there was always common ground to talk to, and that's important, right? As in, eventually, whenever you get, you don't want someone diametrically opposite also, but sometimes what happens when you, if you are interested in A and the other person interested in B, as in if you don't find a common ground, it's very difficult to kind of even have a decent conversation. So I think some common ground was all there. The common interest was there, and I think over a period of time, when we started speaking on those lines and about the stories of each other's lives and things like that, I think the conversations were effortless, and that's when we realized. At least I particularly realized that during some time when she was in Noida, that
that you want to kiss me.
Whatever. As in that, I think this can go through forward.
Oh my God, so serious क्यों है? He's never so serious. He's a joker, and he's talking so seriously. Then, did you get scared before telling your parents about me?
No, I'm never scared about anything. Actually, no, I'm not to be boasting about things as such, but I'm not someone who will be scared about telling about anything. Yeah, I might be hesitant because the time might not be right, or there might be some other factors, but not scared at all. So. I just had to be sure of a few things, and then once I was sure, I think I think I made it very clear at home as well. So yeah, I wasn't scared, but again, I didn't. Just that I was waiting for the right time to kind of tell things at home. Yeah, so, but yeah, I was never scared. I'm never scared about things to tell people or anything like that. As I wasn't here as well, so. And my mom and dad are pretty cool also with things that I tell them, so not scared at all.
And you were excited to marry me.
No, I was very sad, depressed. Had my all feelings had died. But yeah, I think one thing was there, what was good was, there wasn't any time wasted, I guess.
You didn't waste time.
It happened very fast, I would say.
He didn't want babies initially.
Yeah, again, there are their own opinions at that point of time, but again, things change. Yeah, I think what kind of it was kind of the good coincidence was I was at the same place at the same time, and I was working from my hometown. So because of which all these things could happen very fast. I see as in it's a amazing coincidence, I would say, right? As in to be at the same place at the same time, and also at least agreeing to kind of meet as well. But yeah, I think after a couple of meets,
yeah, even it was my mom also played a big part
Yeah.
on February 21st because she did make a big scene to meet him.
yeah. So I think after a couple of meets with her mom also, when she came to Kerala and we kind of met. I was in Kochi again and kind of we met. So I think all those things were really kind of strengthened.
Yeah, just before that I forgot to mention before my dad meets him, I and my mom did make a trip to Cochin and we enjoyed ourselves, three of us.
Yeah, and she was actually worried or petrified about telling dad because of again the way he would take it and stuff like that. But I wasn't very bothered about it because I used to always scare her about one dialogue.
Don't.
When an unstoppable force will meet an immovable object, it's taken from a movie, and she used to not understand the meaning and get petrified again.
I used to understand the meaning.
So I said, but again, it was fun. But I never felt that it would be. Somehow I felt that, your dad is very strict and everything, but I think somehow felt it will be like a breeze. But yeah, I think when she told dad, and I think everything kind of. There was no issues at all.
There was issues, but itna nahi has what
Yeah.
I expected. I was too scared and I used to scare him also. So that's why that way it didn't go extreme.
Yeah, so I think, it's a good thing that everything went on fast. I would say, as in it's important that if there's a goal, you kind of achieve to completion. But we didn't waste time onto that also, as in even the pregnancies and starting from being single to being a couple to being a family. I think it all went very fast for me, for us. But yeah, I think that's what life is. So I think you take it as you get it.
How is it after marriage?
It's as in I don't know why people want to compare it with before and after marriage. Again, everything is a phase of life. You have certain amount of things that you do before marriage and after marriage, and people have a perception. But again, if you are best of friends, even after marriage, I don't see if there's any difference before and after as such. I don't see a difference when we kind of travel. I don't see a difference when we eat. So I think priorities will change, will become more important when you have a kid, when you have a child, because again, everything that you do kind of focuses on that. But otherwise, I don't see there's any too much of a difference, and it's overhyped when people say what after marriage, before marriage, and stuff like that. As long as you have dreams about going to a strip club and stuff like that, I don't think.
No, but I don't mind coming with you to strip club.
As in, I'm saying, as in a lot of guys.
In Banana Show in Bangkok, we can go. Pussy shows.
I know of a lot of people that will say, "Oh yeah, hum log ye nahi kar rahe." I don't know why that's a problem. You can just take your wives along too, as in
I'll come
they don't
everywhere.
have an option. But again, I don't have such goals that fuck, I'm missing out a lot in life because I couldn't go to a fucking strip club. I don't see any difference as such, to be honest. As in,
But I have seen a lot of difference. He was caring prior to the marriage also, but he is now extra caring.
see again those things I won't say, in the sense yeah, again, see, the point is, you're leaving a house, coming to a different city, you're staying alone. Again, those things are but natural. As a plus, you are in a phase of life right now where you're
I'm not alone, I'm with you now.
No, I'm saying, right, as in, you're in a phase of life where you are nurturing another life. So I think, caring is important, right? So it's not something special that I'm doing, but it's just something
Very special.
It's something that is important that I think everybody should be doing at this point of time, right? So, but yeah, I think as long as you can keep it interesting, I think it'll kind of this difference will not matter much, and that's all.
Okay, what's the 3 things you like about me? Love about me?
I just don't know that.
Eh? 3 things what you like, love about me.
So I think one thing is she's very genuine. That's one thing that I always liked even then and now. There's no pretense as such, and that's important. It is, and some people have a lot of pretense on what they show and what they are. That's what I like. Second of all, whatever you see, she's still a kid by heart. On the fights that we have, you could figure that out. Obviously, you guys will not know it because I go through it, so I'll know, right? As in, third, as in, a lot of people don't know it, but again, for the things that she makes, she's a very good cook, right? Yeah, as in,
Like,
yeah. So I don't know if you guys had their butter chicken. I can joke around a lot, but again, the food that she makes, she's really. What happens to the kitchen later is a different thing altogether. But yeah, and I think the one more thing that I really like about is she has a lot of energy, right? I say a lot of energy and kind of is constantly kind of
talking.
I would say conversing, talking, and kind of constantly you won't
Constantly walking around the house at the night.
you won't find her sitting quiet and thinking about, oh, what my life is so boring. My life is
boring.
things like that. And not sad at all. As in, that's important. That is in because you sometimes you have to find ways to keep yourself engaged as well. And she has this ability to kind of keep herself engaged with doing something or the other, whether YouTubing or whether doing on Instagram or whether talking to people and things like that. And that's important. And I think by nature, as in. Really, it's keeping it real is important, and that's what she is. So.
Okay, 3 things you do not like about me.
One, she has to be more organized. Come take a look at the room. So if you look at a room before and after, you know that she's been there for a while. Number 2, if she says that she's cooking, get extra help. Because after that, it's going to be a war zone. Right?
Still, you help me. Not a war zone.
and second, and this is in fact third, right? Third, I think she overthinks a lot. And
you think I overthink a lot? You think?
I not think, as in I'm sure she overthinks a lot for things that do not matter, right? As in, she probably will be kind of looking up a crime patrol serial and start relating to her life and how things tomorrow say we have to do this, tomorrow say we have to do that and stuff like that. So overthinking is one thing one thing not only related to anything, everything. So she's overthinking and it's not very good at all. As in, that's something that as in you should try and control is what I feel.
Yeah, I control myself.
That's good. That is what she is sometimes.
That when I get scared of not seeing crime better or something, now it's pregnancy journey. So
not pregnancy journey. It's not a pre-pregnancy also.
Pre-pregnancy कब में पकाया तुझे?
I had my tablet directly from the street.
So that is now na pregnancy time.
And her dialogue is if she'll eat daba ke whatever she's not supposed to eat, and they'll ask, anything will happen. It's like ironic. So
anything else you dislike?
No, nothing dislike. As in, it's not a big deal. I feel as in nobody's perfect. As in, even I'm not perfect. I will have my tons of things that people will dislike. As long as you don't kind of it doesn't harm anyone, any individual as such. I think it's fine. As in, People do mistakes. But as long as you can keep it in control, keep it in check, that's more important. So likes is like technically do not matter, right? Isn't you're trying to spend a life with someone. So like dislikes to honge, right? Isn't you can't expect, oh wow, I like everything in this person and I vice versa. It doesn't happen. You just have to live with it and kind of cherish it as well. So it doesn't matter.
So babies, this is a vlog wherein everything about him related to me. So yeah, we'll end the vlog right now. He's drinking coconut water from raw pressure, right? You like it?
No, I don't like it at all. I'm just forcing myself to have it. Obviously, I like it.
So yeah, so thanks for watching till now, and I hope you like this video. Do hit a like if you like it. Do subscribe for more videos. Yeah, we'll be doing a lot more fun together.
We'll be doing a lot more fun. Might be an exaggerated statement, but yeah, if you guys need to know something about us, about her, please do kind of
Dating tips is expert.
get into the questions and
more questions.
Whenever I get time, I will kind of come back and talk to you guys.
Weekend. If you have any, like he's
Till then, stay safe, eat well, exercise right,
and get your protein.
and yeah, get your protein and stay hydrated.
Yeah, that was just another torture. Bye.
Can't do all those things.
Why? That I always do.
Okay, bye.
See, now big smile and all. He thinks cannot put this. I'm going to put this. He's actually a big cartoon, but he'll talk like very seriously and all. अरे बिना प्यार की निशानी
प्यार की निशानी पेट में है.